They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with the K Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Wentz. Flush to his right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Cannon, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a Steelers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
And the Steelers first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Cannon. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
No gain.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Pittsburgh.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Able to hit his charger, Claypool. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Man, y'all see this shit.
12 more yards there and
Anybody
another first
watching this
down.
shit?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Wentz being chased out left.
Oh, I was there. I gotta get quicker to that. That's a pick. It's a pick, big homie.
Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Get up.
He'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole. After the touchdown on the other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot.
Get the block, Cooper.
Well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
I'm taking a 3, man. This man shouldn't score on me, bro.
Operating
I gotta get better.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That's me.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
First, Gallup.
It's an 8-yard pickup.
Damn, I hate animation. These get failed every time, bro.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
At the 19-yard
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run the counter. Pollard. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
He's taken down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On play action, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Wentz now on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
That's
looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Connor on first down, working his way forward for about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. from the gun, a give to Connor. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
The tackle made.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
A 21-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that?
Turn it up.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pollard. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And able to break break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
4 yards.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott flushed out right, looking for the end zone. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. C.D. Lamb with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Steelers.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Now Wentz.
Can I get one of these? No way!
He's going to come down with it.
What?
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
What in the world, bro?
Makes the score Steelers 17. Cowboys 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is Tony Pollard. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll look to throw right away.
Quick off that shit. Thank you.
And he'll lose yardage here.
That's
back
fine.
to the 15.
So okay.
That one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. throwing. Prescott. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Look at 3 tight end, you pussy bitch. You know what? I know the cure for this. It doesn't switch.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Hey, don't switch.
Do their part now and show them a little
Come on, man. Give me a pick.
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Give me a pick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Cannon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Ooh.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 32-yard line.
Slow down, eat it, take it. Slow down, eat it, take
Dallas
it.
offense here set to begin the drive.
Slow down,
and
eat
a
it,
tight
take
game
it.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Slow it down, eat it, take it.
Tony Pollard
He
is
shouldn't score again.
touchdown on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead.
He shouldn't
And
score
on that
again.
long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz, he's going to look deep down the field. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Please stop trying.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And mark
Good
him
play,
down
good
way
play,
up
good
close
play,
to the
good play.
40 at the 39. Boy, a nice play there
Good
as they
play, Big
wind
G.
up converting on 3rd and 15.
And the Steeler first down.
Well, there it is.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete.
Boy, get better, boy.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
True.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From midfield, here's Wentz. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. On 1st and 10 is countered. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Wentz now to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Wentz's pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
First time, thank you.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
I got to take it, though.
Run for Pollard. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Break on the tackle. A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2 brings up 3rd.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Pollard.
He made me fumble.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
What a play.
You're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Steeler ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Trenton Cannon.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it's 3rd down.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Here's counter. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
On the carry.
Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
At the 26.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Wentz. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Complete.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Wentz. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is
this man fucking sucks, bro. I should have never set my shit
He's going
that
to have
shit,
some
bro.
length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Everything in the playbook's okay.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
All I needed to do.
Sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah, you better move over there.
They run the counter. Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
If I can tie this fucking game, I will deserve it though still.
They run the counter. Pollard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Couple down to about the 27.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On second down, Washington, and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the carry, it's Cannon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a play fake. Wentz escaping the pressure right. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Play action now, Prescott.
Oh no, I knew I should have did that.
Intercepted. The safety
I gotta throw square, throw it up the square.
2 yards away from midfield at the
No, Ryan.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game.
Ryan.
Football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch.
Oh my God, I just lost the game. I could have won it. If I just waited a second. Take the sack. Stupid, bro.
Here, 2nd and 14.
I deserve it.
Wins to throw.
Pick it. Pick it.
Incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. The way he's throwing the football, I'm almost surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run.
He caught the ball. No.
The Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Connor. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Oh, man, I can't believe I just lost like that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Damn, I suck. Bro, 2 picks in the final minute.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. Connor. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at the 28. Now here's a timeout.
I can't believe I just lost like that. Damn, good game.
With a field goal to win the game.
Damn, I gotta win these games, bro.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game...